Hey guys, it's SilverDFanng, your favorite neighborhood pirate wolf boy, with more YouTube reactions. So we got a new one. The Scrapbox. He does a lot of Lego builds. Really cool. If you don't know, I've been really into Dispatch, and he did the Z Team in Lego. Really cool. Check it out. I'm glad that we're doing this because I feel like if I waited another week, this would just be too long. So Octavia sent me Lego Dispatch Situation is insane. I know nothing about this, but I am curious. Okay, so we got Lego Situation Dispatch. Again, I know nothing about this.
From the Scrapbox, and I take video games and turn them into real-life Lego projects.
Cool.
Wrapped up their first season, I wanted to make the Z Team as custom minifigures.
Oh, that's so
starting
cool.
with their dispatcher, Robert Robertson.
I'm not.
By the way,
As you know, I'm not really into Lego, but but one of my best friends is, so I do know a little bit about Lego. So this is kind of cool.
are no spoilers, just a few references.
Okay.
While you could take Jerry here, rip him into little pieces,
Jerry!
then grab a brown pair of pants, give Bucky the Walker treatment, and finally add the worst haircut Lego has ever designed before calling it a day.
Lame.
But that's not what we do here.
This is you. Pretty sparse, but feel free to decorate.
If you're new here, we custom design minifigs from the ground up, which is why I'm making Robert his own shirt, complete with an SDN logo, which will probably be illegible given it's printed on the worst UV printer in the world.
Cute.
Honestly, that's not too bad, and you can mostly read the logo.
I love being a member of 5DN. Best boy band outside of Sacramento.
Nice. Good job. Now for the pants. Hey guys, what color are Robert's pants?
Brown.
Sometimes it's easy to tell, like gray as Mecha Man, reddish brown on the cover, none. Now that's a party. But what is this?
Oh, you don't see it?
Black. Dark blue.
Right here. That's brown.
Dark
That's
blue.
not.
See? You see?
But then it is? But then maybe? I don't know. We're gonna go with dark brown.
So what happened is they had two different animators work on the pants. It happens.
On some shoes, a belt, and call it a day. As for his face, everything is fine until the stubble. Serious brows? Check. Smirk? Check. Lack of sleep? No problem. But, you're gonna have to check back on the stubble. And while we wait, let's take a look at our first member of the Z Team. Sonar.
Most
He's a bat,
critical.
he's a man. He's into finance. Here's Sonar.
Batman.
Wait, that's not right. Hold on. He's a man who's also a bat. Sonar. No.
Man bat.
Sonar?
Most
No. Sonar?
Okay, this is cute. This is very cute.
Not quite. Sonar. Yes.
You sure about that?
I'm serious. I mean, look. If we go in a blender and bypass the cursed cube, we could get a werewolf head. And what's the difference between a werewolf and a giant bat? Only about 20 minutes of sculpting. We just gotta flatten the muzzle and make the ears a bit larger. Perfect. This part always makes me chuckle because sometimes I get people too stupid to figure out I indent the eyes because you have to physically paint these models after printing them, and I genuinely believe those people should meet Punch-Up in a brawl. Not too bad. However, I did make one
That is a very cute Peppa Pig character.
devastating mistake. Sonar wears a blue suit jacket, black pants, and Velcro shoes? Look, I judge
makes
people by their
sense.
actions over their apparel, and this guy eats people. So
I'm not gonna lie. Sonar wearing Velcro shoes fits him to a T. This is a man that wants to look like he's important, but it's also a dumbass.
So I'm gonna let the shoes slide and just give him black legs. And with our torso printed, we just have to add the... The fur's gonna cover the entire suit. Well, I guess we're gonna do this all over again. There. Now that's a good Sonar.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, Charlie, I just need your background. Now strike a pose, and what do you guys think?
That's
Perfect thumbnail?
awesome.
Also here for anyone who wants to make a purist sonar. Let's check back in on Robert. Oh, still working on that facial hair. Well, then moving on to Flambe. To say Chad here has a fiery personality would be an understatement. People either really love him or really hate him.
I hate him.
Both is good.
It's also very hard to talk about the nuance of Flambe without opening the box of spoilers.
Look, I played through the whole thing on stream. I'm gonna spoil a little bit. His nuances are he's that asshole you went to high school with in college that isn't like pure evil, but he just doesn't understand how to be human and, you know, actually show emotion without being an asshole. That's Flambe.
So, I'll put it like this. If you go back, his attitude and his actions tell very different stories. Personally, it's giving mean older sibling who loves to pick on you, but the second someone else tries to touch you, you've got to get through Flambe first. I guess this is my way of distracting you guys so I didn't have to comment on his...
It's more about, again, it's that douchebag friend that loves to attack all his friends, but as soon as someone that isn't his friend is being picked, like, is picking on one of his friends, he gets very, like, territorial.
Incredibly revealing outfit. But one thing I will point out is that the flames on his boots are actually the patterns of Lego flame pieces. Because
nice.
I can't be chill about anything. Also, I let Chad keep his eyebrows for this figure. But his mouth is closed, so who knows how many teeth he has. As for his hair, I modified this piece to have a longer tail and gave him a loose strand up front. If I could go back, I'd point the ponytail down further, but we live and we learn. Now here's Flambe all suited up, and between you and me, this is Mark II, as the first prince did not go very well.
Oh.
And yes, I fixed his ponytail in post.
Oh my god.
Oh, and here's a purist version. There aren't many options for flame suits with open chests, though, so I made do. Hey, Robert, are you done? Nope. Okay.
Busy!
Invisigal.
Who locks a conference room?
I think I can fix her.
Oh, this one's easy. First, I designed the torso, arms, legs, and the face, sent them all off to the printer, and they came back beautifully. No? Okay, fine. Invisigal did give me some trouble, as she is one to do. I was finishing her designs on Wednesday before playing through the finale, so I couldn't look up anything besides her stock photos, otherwise I'd run face first into spoilers. And it didn't help that these are all half invisible.
Oh,
However,
no.
my memory is decent enough, and whoa, come on, this isn't episode 4.
Who didn't see anything?
Anyways, I was able to complete the decals with minimal issues. Printing the decals was a whole other ballpark. The printer kept wanting to print...
I'm sorry, Lego boobs is just weird. I get it, show female, but it's just weird.
her skin tone as dark orange. I wasted 3 torsos trying to print, and the final one I had to touch up with paint by hand. Even when the white base coat was flawless, it kept printing in dark orange. And no matter what, it always smudged her face.
What even is that?
So right now, I have a generic Lego face on her,
Horrifying.
and I'm gonna have to fix it later.
I remembered what you said. Now you must face the consequences of your actions.
Then there was her hair. At first I was gonna give her this hair as a joke, but then decided, well, it's a bit longer, we should probably use this one. It's spiky, but long enough, except the models don't actually look like this. The Lego models look like this. And every jagged flat surface is gonna show up on your print. So you gotta go in and smooth in every single jagged edge.
This is
And
definitely
it
a
turns out,
love.
I don't even like this piece on her. Oh, we should have used the Kai hair piece.
I was like, I know that hair. Yeah, it's fucking Ninjago Ninja Boy hair. To be fair, Vizzy's hair kind of does look like that.
Oh, let's get smoothing. Here is what she looks like. Phew. Not too bad considering all the trouble she's caused. Oh, and before you come after me with, her hair isn't black, it's really dark purple, Can you point to the super close to black but actually slight purple color on this Lego palette?
Nope.
No, you can't. Doesn't exist.
Oh, and I nearly forgot. Here you go. Okay, Robert, how about you come get me when you're ready then?
Punch up!
Punch Up. Everybody loves a short king, and this guy holds a special place in my heart given how much joy this nerd has given all of us.
Jack!
The problem is, we don't get much of a backstory for Column here.
What are you talking about? We know that he loves to punch nuts. What else do you need to know? Nut puncher.
I want to know what led up to these events, and what's under the bandage, or what's the meaning behind
He's
this
a boxer.
tattoo. It seems to be a rose
He's
with a railroad
Irish.
spike through it, so I'm guessing the railroad spike has to do with his traveling circus. But we better be getting more lore in Season 2. For his hair, I took
Was Season
this
2
piece
announced?
and
I
chopped off
hope.
the sides.
That'd
and,
be
well,
great.
It looks really bad.
No kidding.
So I went back, shrunk the hair, and now it looks a lot better. Oh, and he's got short legs, because of course he does.
Okay, this is my favorite so far, just because of him being short and stubby. I love it! Punch Up! I love Punch Up. He's not my favorite, but he's up there.
I love making the digital models, but they always make me extra sad, especially when the UV printer's acting up. Luckily, I think Punch Up was the last print to have major issues, but right now I'm really just biding time for the influx of Yuffie Make reviews. And saving up an arm and a leg, I guess. And the
Jesus.
purest form is pretty straightforward. Easy peasy. Prism. Just like Punch Up, Prism is one of the few characters I felt we didn't get enough content
We
on.
didn't. We
Flambe
really
gets
didn't.
a large portion of the story. Invisigal is a romantic interest. These guys all get backstory comics. Even Waterboy gets a comic.
Prism gets
but
nothing.
These three felt left out. She has such an amazing
Golem, I want a standoff with Golem. I love Golem. Golem is awesome.
dynamic in the team, but I want more. She also has some of my favorite line deliveries in the entire game.
Bitch, what do you mean? Bitch, what do you mean? Fuck, I forgot it. Oh yeah, bitch, what do you mean temporary? You're blind forever.
No custom molds needed for Prism. She's complete, nice, and
Nailed
clean,
it.
and her print job is pretty decent as well, except for the top of the boots. The purest form was difficult. Now, I did my best, but they had no available heads with blue
I'm sorry, I want to see that again.
Purest form was difficult. Now, I did my best, but they had no available...
I don't know how to feel about this Catwoman. Wait, is that Catwoman? This looks like Roblox Catwoman. It looks so goofy and cartoony.
heads with blue visors, blue lipstick, or even a mole. So, here you go. Malevola.
A giant woman.
Yay!
Now, I have many types, but I've been informed by my friend, based solely on my apparel, that one of them is simply called Scary Lady Big Knife.
Scary Lady Big Knife. Scary Lady Big Knife. I am also a member of Scary Lady Big Knife. Also, Dommy Mommy.
Listen, did they read me to absolute filth? Yes. Does this explain why I want this shirt so badly? Also,
I also want that shirt badly. I just learned about it, but now I want that shirt. I want that shirt now. Give me shirt. Gimme.
yes. But what more could you ask for? Scary Lady? Big Knife. Enough said.
Hot voice.
I will say, I had to sculpt so much for Malevola, combining all
Also,
these pieces into her hair.
Down for anything.
And then this tail piece exists, but is not available, so I had to sculpt my own. Now, while those print, YouTube keeps shouting that we need to attach products to our videos. And that's hard, because this sucks, these are old, everything I make is custom, so I guess I get to tell you guys how cool this Elegoo resin is.
Resin!
It's ABS-like, and therefore acts just like Lego plastic. Hooray! Okay, phew. I think Malevola has turned out the best by far, but I'm
not gonna lie. I agree. This is the best one. This looks so fucking amazing.
probably biased. I did brick build her a giant sword, though.
She's not my personal favorite. I'm not biased. This does look fucking amazing. She's up there. Who is my favorite character? It might be Phenomena Man. Phenomena Man, I love all of his dumb lines and his dumb backstory. Vizzy is up there. I really do love Vizzy. Chase is up there. Hey, Shy! Hi, Mr. Fang, or would it be Mr. Wolf? Mr. Wolf is my father. You can call me Silver. Yep. So this dude makes custom Lego of video games, and he's going through Dispatch. It's really cool. And yeah, that is Malevera. It is so good.
But wait, hold on. I think I'm on to something. And that might be another great thumbnail. Oh, and they do not make Purist Customs easy.
Golem!
Golem.
Okay, I'm curious how he's going to do a Purist build of Golem.
Get it?
It was
Dumb.
just a joke.
Now, Golem doesn't have a custom figure because he's entirely brick built. This is one of my favorite builds in a long time, and by tomorrow I'll have instructions up for my Patreon members. Thank you guys for all of your constant support.
I kind of love that goofy ass. That's Golem, definitely.
Oh, and look, he even has the handle on his back that Invisigal can use when they work together.
Oh my
and
god,
he
so
still
cute.
has a cue ball in his hand. If you know, you know. However, if you did want a Purist build, the Rock Monster from Rock Raiders might be your
What the fuck is that? I kind of love that too. I kind of want to get. I want to kind of get that for my friend who builds Legos. I think you'd love it.
best bet. Weird stud placement, though. Coupe. Coupe is one of my favorites, and I'm really sad she wasn't a romance option. I mean, she definitely...
I don't disagree with him. The only thing is, I really do love Coupe and Punch Up as a couple. But I won't lie. I would definitely... Wouldn't be my, like, main one going forward, but I would definitely do a third game playthrough to romance Coupe.
Only fits the scary lady big knife category 5 times over.
Hot.
But for Coop, I have sculpted a hairpiece with her headwear attachment, and I could go on for hours if not for the fact that I've been up the entire night working on this. So, without any further ado, Coupe.
Oh my
Sleek,
god!
deadly,
Oh, that's so good. The Malevera is still my favorite, but that one is really nice.
phenomenal, not you. And of course, the always more flattering digital model. I gave her some simple folded wings in the back, and I think she looks great. Now, I'm too tired to do a purist build, but you're a big kid, you got this.
No, I'm not.
And with that, the original Z-Team is complete. And hey, Robert, you shaved. I hate it. You did it. You survived till the end of the video. This obviously wasn't every single character in Dispatch, but we did get our core group done. And if this does really well, we'll go back and get all of them. I'm thinking
more.
5,000 likes. All right, as always, I've been Andrew. You've been watching the Scrapbox. Do all the YouTube...
Well, let's see. Did he hit 5,000? He did. We better get... Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did it. Okay, Hey, thanks for checking out this video. Check me out on Twitch, SilverDFanng, 2 N's in Fang. Check me out on Twitter and Blue Sky under the same name. Also TikTok. Have a great night.